some things.
So then why should we give them unilateral authority? This is where we're different. We believe the first...
This is science, not scripture, so science can be changed. Yes, that's how science works. It always evolves. We believe that the Earth was in the center of the universe.
Should a media company be allowed to say that climate change is not an existential risk to humanity?
It depends on what type of data that they're putting out.
So if a media company says the climate change agenda is made up on false premises and that, you know what, global surface temperature should be allowed to go up, should they be banned from saying it?
Should a media company say that bleach is good to drink?
They should be allowed to say it.
First of all, that never happened. That never happened. Never happened.
They should be allowed to say that?
And they should be allowed to say it, of course, because the First Amendment protects all speech, hate speech, disinformation, misinformation, and correct speech. You cannot police...
Or individuals.
And companies. And individuals, like companies, individuals, LLCs,
Companies are run by individuals.
platforms. Free speech transcends all platforms all the time. And you cannot all of a sudden...
I think this is useful, because I do think there's a difference in opinion.
So illuminating.
And if you have the views you do, I do think Kamala Harris is your candidate.
And the final point is, under
your
your view, last thing, let's say Trump wins and becomes supreme dictator of America. Why would you give him the power to shut up liberal media?
What?
You believe that the experts or whatever should be able to close disinformation. If Trump were to win, why would you give him that power to shut up liberal media?
If the liberal media is wrong?
But Trump would say they're wrong, so he'll shut it up. But that's okay, that's the point, is that at some point, that's why you should have First Amendment, because it's whoever's in charge gets to determine what is right or wrong. That is what Orwell wrote about.
When it comes to medical and scientific, things like that, it should be...
They were wrong about everything. They were wrong about 6 feet to slow the spread. They were wrong about the vaccine, safe and effective. They were
wrong about whether the Earth revolves around the sun, by the way.
The heliocentric theory.
The experts, through free speech and open debate.
Yeah,
which we need more of.
Open debate gets you to truth, not totalitarianism. Thank you so much. That is one of the scariest I've heard in my 12 years of doing this. No, I mean, that's the death of the country if you just say I should be able to shut you up because...
I'm not mad at her, man.
I'm not. I'm just saying this is a
victim of what's going on in the country.
Your phone might have hidden viruses and spyware, watching and listening to your every move. Here's how to get rid of them. Step 1, install the Malwarebytes app.
I think you're going to enjoy it. Basically, what happened here is that Brandon essentially called Barack Obama's blackness into question, and the smug white leftist wasn't having it, folks. He got quite triggered. You'll see what I mean in a moment here. We're going to get right to the clip, but first, everybody, make sure you like our video, share it around, and subscribe to the Resist the Mainstream YouTube channel. If you guys subscribe, we can keep these great videos coming, so please go ahead and do it. As always, I'm your host, Darian, and let's get into the video.
Or at least know that I was. Larry Elder hurt my feelings. When he started saying all that truth, I was feeling some type of way. No, it can't be right. Dudes on the police department hurt my feelings because I was all over Barack Obama. That was my dog. Smart. He was black, even though he ain't black.
How do you mean he's not black?
What part? Hold on.
No. How do you mean Barack Obama's not black?
How is he black? Give me an example.
His father's black.
So that makes him black?
Yeah.
What about his mama?
His mother's white.
So that makes him black? Sit down real quick. Let me school you real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, is white supremacy, are you white supremacist?
No.
Is white supremacy that says that a black man and a white woman together make a black kid? That is the purest idea of white supremacy. No, it's not. Are you gonna cry? Please sit down.
We are not a racist country.
Please sit down.
Dominant social order says
Because white supremacy says that. That's why you hold the true to that. No, my son. Listen, don't talk over me, please.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, speak.
That's right. You're talking over a black man. Come on. With all due respect, okay?